Yeah, with New American Gospel, I have a different perspective than people because to me, I listen to that and I hear a really naive, fledgling group of drunk dudes trying to somehow, you know what I mean, write songs and squeeze all our riffs together. And it's got this kind of innocence to it in the songwriting and even in the sound of the production of the record, the album, and all that. So, I hear that naivety, I hear that innocence, but I also hear that, youthful, you know, effort attitude. I don't know if you're allowed to cuss on these things or not, but I hear that a lot in that album. Black Label for a long time was a big song for us and one people really identified for us. And another one too that helped to became early on part of our signature sound and what people started to be able to identify us just by hearing the riff and the sound of Randy's voice. There's a lot of great stuff. I love a lot of stuff on that album. Officer Dickhead Gets a Black Fucking Eye is on that album, and that's this real kind of dirgy, kind of swampy riff, kind of I Hate God, Melvins sort of influence that I was pushing real hard for and usually have to fight to get in there, and that was one where I got it in. So yeah, there's a lot of great stuff on that album. It just sounds really youthful and naive, but there's a beauty in that. I can go back. I don't listen to that stuff a lot, but when I do, it's the cheesy cliche. It's like going back and reading your old journal or going through an old photo album. Because that was a long time ago. That was 20 years ago.